Hello everyone, welcome to GS Core. Today we'll be discussing about environment and ecology, current affairs through MCQs. Let us start with the questions. First question is, with reference to eco-sensitive zones, ESZs, consider the following statements. First statement, ESZs are areas around the protected areas and wildlife corridors declared as ecologically fragile under Wildlife Protection Act 1972. Right, so this statement is an incorrect statement because ESZs are declared under Environment Protection Act 1986, and generally they are created under the existing protected areas, and thus ESZs act as a kind of shock absorbers. They are shock absorbers for the existing protected areas. Right? So first statement is an incorrect statement. Second, ESZs are declared through notification by a state government. This statement is also an incorrect statement because ESZs are declared by MOEF and CC, that means Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. Right? So second statement is also an incorrect statement. They are not notified by state governments. Third, activities like commercial mining are regulated in ESZs. This is also an incorrect statement because activities like commercial mining are prohibited. These activities are prohibited and not regulated under ESZs. Right? So in ESZ there are various activities which are permitted, which are prohibited and regulated. Commercial mining is the activity which is prohibited in ESZs. Right? So all these statements are incorrect statements, but we are supposed to find out incorrect statements only, and hence answer of this question is D, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 and 3 only. Right? So answer of the question is D. Next question now. Consider the following statements. First, Bureau of Energy Efficiency, BEE, is a statutory body under Environment Conservation Act 2001 that aims to reduce energy intensity of the economy. Right? So this statement is a correct statement because Bureau of Energy Efficiency is a statutory body under Energy Conservation Act 2001, and the aim of this authority or this body is to ensure that there is energy efficiency in India, and as a result of energy efficiency it will be able to reduce the energy intensity of our economy. Right? So first statement is a correct statement. Second, all DISCOMs in India have to comply with the provisions of Energy Conservation Act 2001. Right? So this is also a correct statement because the electricity distribution companies, which are nothing but DISCOMs, electricity distribution companies, they have to comply with the provisions of Energy Conservation Act 2001. Right? So that's why second statement is also a correct statement. So we are supposed to find out incorrect statements. So none of them is incorrect, and that's why answer is D, neither 1 nor 2. Right? Answer of this question is D. Next question now. Consider the following statements regarding blue flag beaches. First statement, blue flag beach is an eco-restoration model that prohibits tourism and other related activities. So this statement is an incorrect statement because it is not eco-restoration model, rather it is eco-tourism model. Eco-tourism model, and this provide for the tourist and beach goers, that means those who visit beaches, with clean and hygienic facilities on these beaches. So those beaches get blue flag tag. Right? So first statement is an incorrect statement because blue flag beaches promote ecotourism. They are not eco-restoration model. Second, blue flag beaches are considered the cleanest beaches of the world. Right? So this statement is a correct statement because blue flag beaches, yes, indeed they are considered as the cleanest beaches of the world because they have hygienic and clean conditions with respect to water. They have various kinds of facilities that provide safety and healthy environment for the tourist visiting these locations. Right. So second statement is a correct statement. Third, India is the only country in Asia Pacific region to have multiple blue flag beaches. So this statement is also an incorrect statement. Along with India, various other countries like Japan, South Korea, and even UAE, they also have various beaches with blue flag tag. And that's why India is not the only country in Asia Pacific region. Third statement is incorrect statement. So as of now, in India, we have 12 blue flag beaches. Fine. So first and third statements are incorrect. Again, we are supposed to find out incorrect statements, and that's why answer is B, 1 and 3 only. Next question now. With reference to Mansar wetlands, consider the following statements. So Mansar wetland, first statement is, it is a Ramsar site located in Jammu and Kashmir. So first statement is a correct statement. Mansar is a Ramsar site in India and it is located in Jammu and Kashmir. Second, it owes its origin from the Mahabharata period, right? So yes, this Mansar wetland has socio-cultural importance and it has its mythical origin from the Mahabharata period itself. So second statement is also correct statement. Right, so both the statements related to Mansar wetlands are correct, and that's why answer is C, both 1 and 2. Next question. Next question is, recently, Dehing Patkai Wildlife Sanctuary is being upgraded to a national park by Government of India. So this was done in 2020. It is not very recent initiative or very recent development. It was the development of 2020, but still it is important. So where is this national park? So where do we have Dehing Patkai National Park? So it is located in the state of Assam. Dehing Patkai is in the state of Assam. Fine. And why it is important? Why it is in news? Because there are certain Oil India Limited pipelines, or OIL's pipelines are there, and these pipelines go through this Dehing Patkai National Park, and that's why it is in news. Right. So answer of this question is C. Next question. With reference to National Mission for Clean Ganga, NMCG, consider the following statements. First, it acts as National Mission for Clean Ganga acts as the implementation arm of National Ganga Council. Right. So this statement is a correct statement because National Mission for Clean Ganga, it is the arm for National Council for Rejuvenation, Protection and Management of River Ganga, which is now referred as National Ganga Council. Right. So first statement is a correct statement. NMCG acts as implementation arm of NGC. Next, second statement. The National Ganga Council is headed by the Union Minister of Jal Shakti. This statement is an incorrect statement because National Ganga Council is headed by the Prime Minister of India, right? And that's why second statement is incorrect. So only first statement is correct and we are supposed to find out correct statements only. Answer is A, 1 only. Next question now. Question number 7. With reference to State of India's Birds 2020 report, consider the following statements. Right, so this is the report published in year 2020, the State of India's Bird Report. First, it is the first comprehensive assessment of the range, trend, and conservation status of all the bird species in South Asia. Right, so this is an incorrect statement. But first part is correct. It is the first comprehensive assessment of the range, trends, and conservation status for birds that regularly visit India. Right. So this is an incorrect part of the statement. It is not for all bird species in South Asia, but only for those bird species which regularly visit India. So first statement is incorrect. Second, it uses information contributed by bird watchers across the country. Right. So one of the most important source of this report is information contributed by bird watchers from across the country. Second statement is correct statement. Third, as per the report, radiation from mobile phone towers has contributed to the decline of house sparrow. So, see, the radio waves radiation from mobile phone towers, they are not harmful to house sparrows as per the research that has been carried out till now, right? And that's why this third statement is an incorrect statement. It is said that the house sparrows, we are not able to see house sparrows in the urban cities, primarily because of lack of availability of food in the form of insects, because there is a decline in the population of insects, and also these house sparrows are not able to locate appropriate nesting sites, and that's why we are not able to see house sparrows these days. It is not because of the radiations from mobile phone towers. Third statement is incorrect. We are supposed to find out incorrect statements only. Answer of this question is B, 1 and 3 only. Next question. Next question is Aarhus convention seen in news recently is related to which of the following? Right. So Aarhus convention is related to rights of public with regard to environment. Right. So this convention is the convention under the United Nations Economic Commission for Europe, and this convention establishes number of rights of public with regard to environment. Right. So it establishes rights of public with regard to environment, and that's why answer is A. Answer of this question is A. Next question now. Which of the following states have elephant as their state animal? Right. So elephant as a state animal, Jharkhand has elephant as a state animal, Karnataka also, and even Kerala. So Jharkhand, Karnataka, and Kerala have their state animal as elephant. For Tamil Nadu, it is Nilgiri Thar, and for Odisha, it is Sambar deer. Right. So answer of this question is 1, 2, 3 mentioned in option B. Last question now. Recent studies refer to the retreat of Himalayan glaciers due to rising black carbon concentration. In this regard, consider the following statements. First, black carbon results from the incomplete combustion of fossil fuels and biomass. Right. So this statement is a correct statement. Black carbon, which is also called as soot, is the result of incomplete combustion of fossil fuels and biomass. First statement is correct. Second, presently, it is the largest contributor to climate change. This statement is an incorrect statement because largest contributor to climate change is carbon dioxide, not black carbon. Third, unlike carbon dioxide, it is short-lived climatic pollutant. Right. So this statement is a correct statement because the life of black carbon is few weeks. In few weeks, it vanishes from the environment. Right. And that's why first and third statements are correct. We are supposed to find out correct statements. Answer is C, 1 and 3 only. Right. So answer of this question is C. So that is about these questions. If you want to attempt this test online, you can scan this QR code or you can visit the link given in the description box. Thank you.